Welcome to the very first Sleuths Top 5. In today's Top 5 on InterSleuths, I'm going to be giving my top 5 reasons to play Star Citizen. On a quick note, we are doing a giveaway for the month of June. We are giving away a C8X Pisces Invictus starter pack. This starter pack comes with access to the game, as well as 120-month insurance, 1,000 Alpha UEC starting credits, and Invictus blue and gold paint for the C8X. If you're a new player thinking about getting into Star Citizen, be sure to use my referral code while creating your account and get yourself an additional 5,000 Alpha UEC starting credits in-game. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is be subscribed to the channel, leave a comment on any video during the month of June, and if you don't mind, help spread the word on the Sleuths Top 5 by leaving a like on the video and sharing it with your friends. Now let's mobilize as we sleuth deeper. Number 5. Choices. One of the best things about Star Citizen is all the choices you have when it comes to how you want to play the game. You can do just about whatever you might want to do in-game. Maybe one day you feel like being a pirate, but the next you want to try your hand at salvaging dead ships to help clean up the verse. The possibilities are limitless. You never really feel stagnant or that there is lack of things to do in Star Citizen, especially if you consider daydreaming about future features as a form of gameplay. With so many great professions already in the verse and so many more being added all the time, why not try your hand at some of them and see what resonates with you the most? Number 4. Testing. I personally love testing things to find out just how well they are working, as well as what needs to be fixed or altered. What better place to test than in the persistent universe of Star Citizen? With new features coming online all the time, we have a constant stream of things to mess around with and test out. When new tech is added into the game is when the real fun begins. These features can sometimes really shake up the verse in ways that gets people very intrigued. At first, you might find yourself lost in the verse, but just pick a path to mess around with and go for it. You might find bugs that may or may not yet have been reported on, so do us all a favor and head over to the Issue Council to make sure it gets the attention that it deserves. Number 3. Development. There is something fun about being able to check the roadmap online to see what's upcoming for Star Citizen. There are always new things popping up on the roadmap as well. Things such as new gameplay features, ships and vehicles, as well as new tech that is being made for the game. Following the development of Star Citizen really lets your imagination run wild, as you never know what might pop up next. The team at CIG are pretty transparent, however, when it comes to what's being worked on and how much manpower is going into certain features. They frequently put out videos making sure to keep backers up to date with what the current things are going on around Star Citizen. It makes it a real joy to follow and stay up to date on all things Star Citizen. On top of CIG's constant stream of information, we also have a great community of backers and content creators who are always putting out new videos to showcase what is upcoming in the verse. Whether you are hopping in the verse with us or watching our videos to stay up to date, there's always something interesting going on around Star Citizen. Number 2. Ships. There are so many awesome ships in Star Citizen, ranging from tiny fighters all the way up to giant, not yet released fleet carriers and everything in between. The different aesthetics from one manufacturer to another really add to the realism and vibes you get from the ships in-game. Even before a ship comes out to full release, you get to see just about every little detail about it through the concept art put out by CIG. Sometimes you even get surprised with the occasional straight-to-flyable ships. Checking out a new ship's ins and outs is always a blast. Figuring out all the ways that each ship can be used will always keep your imagination going strong. Ships and vehicles in Star Citizen really can be breathtaking when you consider the level of thought and design that goes into each of them, even down to the landing gears having a real place in the ship to retract into. If you or none of your friends have a certain ship you are hoping to check out, try asking in-game to see if anyone on your server has it and will be willing to let you check it out, or maybe even take it for a spin. You'll find the community of backers behind Star Citizen can be a very inviting and friendly one. Number 1. Immersion. There is nothing quite like Star Citizen when it comes to being fully immersed in the world around you. Every little detail adds to the experience that you are truly living in the stars. Everything from waking up and getting out of bed to getting downed and putting out a beacon to get rescued. It all adds to a feeling that you are truly taking on the role of your character. The attention to detail in even the smallest of things, such as stickers and labels on boxes, all the way up to the design of the spaceships. Sometimes I find myself simply walking around and enjoying the views, or exploring just for the sake of exploring. Nothing comes close to the level of immersion you will get from Star Citizen. So come hop in the verse with us and come explore. There is always someone to play with and have fun with while we take in the beauty that is Star Citizen. And that brings us to the end of this Sleuths Top 5. Let us know in the comments what other topics you would like to see top 5s for in the future. Be sure to join our organization on Star Citizen. A link will be in the description to join the InterSleuths. Thanks for watching to the end. I've been your host Voidlock. I hope you enjoyed our top 5 as we look forward to sleuthing with you in the future.